Hi everyone, and welcome to the Red Brick House. My name is Susan, and today I am going to be back in the butterfly garden. I'm going to be making some more improvements to that little space. And if you've been following along, you have seen that space go from just nothing there, from it just being completely bare, to it just flourishing, and everything is growing in there. And I've planted seeds, and it's just looking lovely, and I can't wait to show it to you. And so today I'm going to be I'm going to be taking down the little bamboo fence that I made 2 years ago. And it's looking really shabby, it's kind of falling apart. And I bought some of these like black iron, they might not be iron, but they're metal fencing pieces. And I'm going to piece them together and make a little fence across there, if you will. And then I also have purchased another concrete toadstool. I have one in there already. It's red. My daughter painted it a couple of years ago, and it's adorable. And I've always wanted to get another one so that two people can sit out there, and talk or chit chat or, whatever you want to do out there. And I am going to paint this one yellow. And so I think it'll be really, really cute. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I have some little dianthus that I'm going to plant. Now, one of my first butterfly garden videos, I planted some dianthus. It was a really dark violet, dark pink, or a violet, pinky purple color. They were beautiful. And I'm planting those for winter interest because that little space is very bare. And so I want to just line that whole gravel path with dianthus. Dianthus do wonderful here, and they stay all through the winter. They even bloom in the winter as long as it's not freezing cold. And here in Texas, we don't get terribly freezing cold weather, so they love it here. And I think they're just going to be beautiful. Now, these dianthus I found, these are like a light pink. They're called cheddar pinks. And they're just adorable. Now, they haven't bloomed yet. I bought them at the nursery and they were not in bloom, but there's a wonderful little picture. So I'm hoping that they're true to that tag and that's how they look. But I'm going to plant them on each side along the gravel path there. And I'm just going to continue down until I get to the end. And it may take a year or two, I don't know. Sometimes dianthus are hard to find. So we'll see about that. But I think it will look beautiful. So come along with me. I'm just going to set you up and you can watch me while I work. It might be hard for me to show you how I'm doing the fencing until it's complete because the salvia is just growing out of control. I didn't know that salvia would get that tall. I thought it would stay, kind of like short like this, and it did not. It's huge. And so you might not be able to see the results until I do the walkthrough at the end, but I will show you everything at the end with a little walkthrough. So come along with me.
Tall buildings, as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, and it's just begun, as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon, we lay awake in bed. It laughs so loud as the hours pass, we're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be, we're gonna be two hearts running wild. The moonlight, the summer sky, it was the best we ever had. And we'll stay on forever, we'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be, we're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Okay guys, now for the walkthrough. It's very windy out here, so I'm going to try to stay close to the microphone so you can hear me. But here is the salvia. Look at it. Let's pan up here for you. Look at that. It's beautiful. And I'm already seeing bumblebees on there. I've seen some hornets, which I don't love, but you know, they're pollinators too. And here, okay, so I've changed up this little cat pot lots of times. First it was tulips, and then it was the, oh, I can't remember, gazinias, I think it was, I planted in there, and then the squirrels dug them up. And so we were walking by the lake one day, and I found this beautiful wildflower, and I don't know what it is. I'm gonna try to find a little bloom here. Look at that. It's so pretty. So I took a tiny little piece of it and brought it home and put it in this pot, because we were just out in the wild by the lake, and I just thought it was so pretty, and there were a bunch of them growing there. But look at all those buds. Oh, they're so pretty. And there's a little bee that I'm disturbing. They don't like it when I water out here. They get quite upset with me. I had to stake it up so I could put the fencing up. But here's the fencing right here. Isn't it cute? I love it. So it just goes across there, and look at that. Let's see if I can get him on camera. A little bee right there. They are loving this space, and that makes me so happy to see that. Okay, so here's some thyme that I planted in another video. Let's It's doing really well. Here's the hydrangea. The blooms are starting to fade from that beautiful purple. Then I went to pink, and now they're kind of this color. But the plant itself looks good. I know it kind of shocked it a little bit to plant it there. Then over here I have marigolds. These were the marigolds I planted. I haven't thinned them out yet. I have some more over there. So they all did well. I only have one, I just noticed it too, right there. One little fennel seedling coming up. None of the others came up. But if we go across the path here and look right here, I have fennel that is seeded from last year. So there's like 5 or 6 of them growing through here. So I thought I might let them grow a little more, and then I might transplant them to the other side. That's where they were last year. And we have tiger, what's it called? Tiger swallow butterflies. They love to feed on fennel when they're caterpillars. So we'll go back over here. And here is the butterfly bush. It's getting really tall this year. Looks beautiful. And here's the new dianthus that I planted. Right there. And all through here. And then here's another salvia. It's not as tall as the others because it's younger. It only seeded out last year. Then here's the ones I planted in the last video. Over there. And then here's the new toadstool. Look how bright it is. It's so bright. And there's the one my daughter painted. I wanted the yellow one to match hers. I wanted it to look kind of childlike, and so that's how I painted it that way. I just think it's adorable. And then my basil's coming up. Right there, purple basil coming up all through here. I'm really happy to see that. And then there's a few zinnias, not very many, even though I planted 3 seed packets. So I'm hoping more will come up. Maybe it's not quite warm enough for them, I'm not sure. But right after I planted all these seeds and they just started to come up, we had a massive rainstorm that came through here and dropped about 4 inches of rain in one morning, and it was just flooded out here for about an hour. Then it drained away, and so I don't know if that affected my zinnias or not. It might have. And then here's the blackberry. All the blooms have come off. I'm not sure how many of those blooms got pollinated. There's a couple of blooms left on it, but most of them have already gone. And to me, they don't really look like they've been pollinated. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have berries or not, but that's okay. You know, we do our best, right? And here's the massive verbena that's coming up all the way almost to the top of the fence. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love these blooms. Let me see if I can pull one in. Oh, they're so pretty, and they just look so beautiful against the fence, blowing in the wind. Oh, they're just gorgeous. And here's the water feature. Excuse me. Paint's starting to chip off the ring a little bit because it's plastic, but that's okay. I don't mind. Here's the other dianthus I planted today. And then these seedlings are all from that butterfly mixture wildflower seed packet that I put out in the last video. Look at that. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not even weeding anything. I know there are some weeds in there, but I'm not going to take them out until everything gets a little taller. Then here's the white hydrangea. It's looking beautiful. Look at these new blooms down here. Oh, they're so pretty. They look like snowballs. Something's eating it. You can see right there. I don't know what it is. I looked on the back of the leaves. I didn't see any snails around, so I don't know what's feeding on it. But it looks good. Then here's the other salvia on this side of the fence, and here's the other fencing. Let's see if I can show you right there. I can move the salvia back a bit. Oh, it's really hard to see it. That's okay though, because in the winter you'll really be able to see it, and that'll look nice too, I think, and give this area some more interest. So there you have it. I'll leave you with the last of the salvia and the little cat statue. And there it is. Oh, it's looking so good. I'm so happy with it. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.